Hi everybody, Debbie Dusick here, otherwise known as Gutsy Woman. I am really excited, very excited today to introduce to you my friend and colleague, HAYLEY Solich.
Hi Deb, how you going?
I'm doing great. Here we are sitting at this wonderful house sit that we're doing in Western Australia. Out on the deck on an absolutely gorgeous day. I couldn't imagine being here with anybody I'm more excited about than you.
Well, it's pretty exciting for me. I have to say, since coming down yesterday, I felt like I just had this explosion of creativity in me. And I've been like a child in a china shop, I tell you. In a lolly shop, I have wanted to taste everything, from discovering the piano in the back room to getting on the computer and doing fractals, and then writing Kath's book, my friend Kath Mazzella's book, who's also down here with us. And it's just like, I don't know, there's just this real creative energy that hangs out with you, Deb, and I'm just, yeah, it's awesome.
And we got to do some sightseeing yesterday at Kings Park in Perth. And,
we did.
And just, you know, part of the beautiful thing is being around the energy of other people who are of a creative nature and are passionate about what they do.
It's just that we're both photo, what do you call it, fanatics, isn't it?
Fanatics.
Really? Yeah, photo fanatics. And anyone who's viewing this, you have to see the photos of Deb standing up on the ledge, striking the Statue of Liberty pose, and staking her claim on Kings Park for Deb Dusick.
How fun, though, isn't it? I mean, that's really what it's all about. If we can't have fun creating and doing our passions, then forget it.
Absolutely.
And you and I have both gotten along for years because we both come from that point of view. So what I'd really like to ask you today, HAYLEY, is to explain where you are in your business right now and how it all works together, and what these guys need to know to use all of your talents and gifts.
Well, that's an awesome question, Devin, and I have been through a huge process of change recently. I've got some other business partners that came in and bought out my business, The Creaticians. All Purpose Communications is a company that came and bought my business, and through that company we've also set up a couple of other smaller businesses under the umbrella of that. So it's All Purpose Communications is now trading as The Creaticians, and it's also trading as Golden Pen Magazine, that you might have seen.
Your newest magazine.
The magazine.
Oh my God, it's gorgeous. If you haven't read it, Golden Pen Magazine. It's an online magazine right now.
Yeah, and it's been a tremendous challenge, and I think for me, being creative, as all creatives are, you have that challenge to push the button, push the envelope a little bit, and I want to invoke in people some kind of a response to what I write. So I want to challenge, and I want to find people who are going to challenge. Like our next issue we're doing is called on the actual theme of Out of the Ordinary. And the thing is that people don't realise that we are all out of the ordinary. There is not one the same.
Right.
And so it's going to have this thread of uniqueness through the whole magazine, and I'm very excited to say that Deb will be in our next issue.
Yay.
And that's part of my being
And
here.
part of, I have to say, part of what I love about the magazine too is the images that you use are absolutely gorgeous. You just want to grab the magazine and go, yum. It's such a treat, eye candy.
Yes, yeah, I love beautiful photos, and and
I don't even know how you find them. They're just so pretty.
Yeah, well, you just have to seek and you shall find, and it's kind of like with the business that I do. It's finding the rough diamonds and just giving them that little bit of a polish, and then placing them in the right setting, and then putting them out to the world. Right. And that's what I love to do, is to work with people to take them from the idea, the concept. They might have even been doing what they're doing for a period of time, but they just haven't been able to cut it or to break through into the level that they want to be in. So I like to help them to get really clear, to put their action plan in place, and then together to take action. And
so how do you do that? Like through what business, what division is that?
That's with the Creaticians, and the work that I do with that, which is mostly about mentoring. It's about creative people and product development. So I want to work with the person to build confidence and to build skills and understanding, and I also want to work with the product part of the process. So here you are, you know who you are, you know what you want to achieve. Well, here's the goods that you can take to the world and say, here's what you can get from me. It's helping to find those services and products and then package them and market them so that, you know, people want to buy in.
Yeah.
So the kinds of people that I work with are a lot of individuals who are public speakers or wanting to have products out in the market. For example, I think of Dr. Jenny Brockes. I met Jenny a couple of years ago. She was in the process of writing her first book. So I worked with Jenny to help her to understand what she needed to do to get that book out to market.
Gotcha.
And you know, another one is Kath Mazzella. I know you know Kath. Who's,
I do know Kath.
Your other guest.
I
in the
love
house.
her.
Yeah, so with Kath, I've worked with her for about 4 years, and with Kath, her message is about gynae health. So I want to help her to find avenues to promote that message. And part of that, when I met Kath, she said, "You won't want me to speak at your women's meeting because nobody wants me," was the kind of message that she gave me. And I went, well, hey, I'm different. You can have a platform at Women Can International, and I'll get you to get up and speak, because what I saw was the diamond in the rough.
Right.
And I wanted to see the diamond sparkle. And that's really what drives me. People are just so unique, gifted, crazy with potential.
Yep.
And I want to see that potential sparkle. I think I phrased it. I was thinking about it the other day. Razzle, dazzle, shine and sparkle. I want to see people razzle, dazzle, shine and sparkle.
Love it.
And so
and actually, I can vouch for that, because I have seen this lady help people razzle, dazzle, shine, and sparkle. Kath Mazzella being one. I have watched her come from here to here over the last couple of years, and it's just it's just amazing, because we can't do it by ourselves. It's really hard to do it by ourselves. That's why people have always hired agents and publicists and the team around them to really make them successful at creating the whole package.
That's right, and we all need someone to believe in us, don't we?
Oh, absolutely.
You know, someone who's going to say, it's okay, you can
But you know
use
what,
it.
Haley, is a lot of people can help you believe in yourself, but it's the product part that you offer to people that most people don't have. They don't have the ability to do that. They don't have the skills or the knowledge or, you know, the experience.
Yes.
And I have watched you in action. I got to tell you, when you helped me put my DebbieDusick.com website together, it was like, we're going to knock this out tonight. And I'm like, really? I mean, there's hundreds of pages here, and we don't really know what direction we're going. And just like, boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, wow.